The best place to start self-service analytics would be first to understand which angle is more important to your product. For example, you may say, I'm providing different plans for my customers, so I will stick with the gold plan for paid customers, and that somewhere I would start to provide them the self-service to those part of users. Or you may focus on particular personas and say this particular persona, like business analysts, need it very much, so I'm going to start from there. Or the pain might be on the data side that you want to make it self-service, not the analytics side, meaning the visual analytics side, but the data side. Or a workflow might be where, so in that way, you concentrate on the functionality and you decide where to start based on the functionality that needs the self-service element most. So depending on where your application needs to be enriched, is it the user profile, that particular user profile? Is it a particular customer plan or paid plan you have from monetization perspective? Or is it really more regarding the functionalities that needs to be enriched? Then you decide that's where I want to start self-service, and you increase the self-service the way it works best for you until you get to a percentage that is satisfactory. One of the indicators that can tell us if it's the right time to really start adding more self-service analytics to the product is looking at user adoption. And if the user adoption rate is 20%, 25%, not more, and we have not seen the increase in user adoption, maybe self-service is one of the best ways to really increase the user adoption, because now we are making users part of the story rather than being a listener. They are actually creating and being part of this story and being engaged, because they are actually deciding how to really see the information, or how to package the information, how to gain the insight, and how to make the data and information actionable so they can really take action and make a difference after looking at the information. And self-service analytic is very effective tool to essentially make users engaged, and it will increase the user adoption for sure. It is the right time to actually think more seriously about self-service analytics as a SaaS company, adding that capability to your SaaS product when you hear more about enhancement requests from your customers. And when your customers or the users of your customers, you see a lot of requests coming your way, and they're asking for a more variety or maybe different type of reports, visualization, automation, different type of data management that they want to do it themselves. All of that then makes you the bottleneck, and you feel like I'm getting behind, and my customers are not going to be happy if I either ask them to pay me every time for these services, or if I really go ahead and just, put them in line and make them wait for a long time. Either way. So at that point, self-service analytics is the solution to put your customers and users of your customers in the driver's seat and let them really create what they need and manage the data and information, reports, dashboard, automation, workflow, everything partially on their way, the way that you think it really, that sandbox is the best for that customer and for your customer base.